back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is the Troopers tour, and our companions want to chat.
Sir, I need to speak to you immediately. I've received a strange holomessage that appears to bear Imperial signal codes.
No.
I haven't watched it yet. I wanted you present to supervise and confirm that I'm not engaged in secret communications with Imperial personnel.
You better watch it immediately.
Yes, sir. I'll load it now.
Yeah, I know, it's
Laura,
very exciting.
It's me, Alexei.
Uh-oh, her brother.
I hope you're well. It's been a long time.
Alexei? Sir, this message is from my brother. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Let's hear the rest of the message first.
I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I need your help. My men and I, we're as good as dead.
We all are,
On
Alexei.
Nar Shaddaa, we were caught tampering with one of the Hutt's operations. We never dreamed the slugs would have so much security. These
Really?
Hutts are Imperial allies, Alara. There is no rescue team. We'll be disavowed and left to die. Please. You're my only hope now.
How do we know Alexei isn't leading us into a trap?
We should proceed with caution. But I don't believe my brother is lying to us. I believe I can bring him to our side. I know my brother better than anyone. I can convince him to defect. Perhaps it's
Leon's not so sure about that.
Alone, sir. Alexei will be much easier to convince if he doesn't feel outnumbered.
Going out on a limb here, Dorn. Don't let me down.
I won't, sir. You can count on me. Coordinates are included at the end of the message. I'll prep my gear for search and rescue.
Here's your dimples. Here's your dimples.
The operation was a complete success, sir.
Good job.
Code 23 of the Enemy Interaction Guidelines.
Yay.
Alexei officially defected to the Galactic Republic.
Yay.
Given the circumstances, we didn't have much time to catch
Yay,
up,
she got her
but
brother
I
to
have my brother
defect.
back.
Alright.
Thank you for allowing me to help him.
Isn't that good, baby?
I'm happy to hear that everything worked out.
Hopefully Personnel Division will allow me to stay in contact with Alexei. Not
Cut your
privately,
nose.
of course, and help guide him through the defection process. I should
nose
start
again.
compiling notes for him. Thanks
He's
again,
so
sir.
smiley. Oh, he's got such a big smile. Alright, good job, Alara. You saved a person. And who else wants to chat? Looks like our old buddy 4X. Our newest old buddy
I found our
4X.
first potential target for the Morale Improvement Initiative.
Yay.
An Imperial propagandist known as the Ambassador.
You sure it's not just
I've
an
collected a
ambassador?
sample of his lies for your review.
Friends, the ambassador will
God,
have you
that
know
hat.
that you needn't live in fear. You needn't bow to men who are your inferiors. In the Empire, you can live a life of purpose and accomplishment, where only those most fit to rule guide our society. A life of greatness.
Just a few seconds of that guy talking's enough for me.
These spurious recordings are broadcast all over the
Spurious?
galaxy, filling
Dang,
people with
4X.
doubts about our noble cause. The Ambassador is the public face of our enemy. Removing him will boost Republic troops' morale and combat effectiveness.
Sokka, that's enough. It's just me with the boys tonight, so the dog's jealous of any attention I pay to the baby.
As soon as you locate the ambassador, let me know.
You'll be the first person I notify, sir.
I'd better be. I don't want you telling your internet boyfriend about this first. It's not a secure...
The Ambassador has been spotted.
Good.
He's staying in a suite at the Star Cluster Casino on Nar Shaddaa.
Of course he is.
If I move quickly, I can take him before he's relocated.
Sounds like a plan, 4X.
For the Republic!
For that stuff. Off you go. Did you robo-roll him?
Sir, I am pleased to report that the mission was a complete success.
Great.
Though the Ambassador had 15 armed guards in his casino suite, I managed to storm through them all, grab the lying fool, and leap out through the window.
Good job, buddy.
Is the ambassador still in one piece after that?
Of course, sir. Having timed my assault perfectly, the Ambassador and I landed on a passing Ugnaught salvage scow after a mere 130-meter fall.
Oh, good job.
Once I had made my apologies to the proprietors of the scow, I turned my prisoner over to the SIS, and the toll of liberty rang out across the galaxy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Excellent work, Forex.
Now that the Ambassador's influence won't be spewing across the galaxy, I suspect we'll see a marked improvement in Republic morale.
I hope so
The
too.
only problem now will be selecting an even more impressive target.
Well, you know, you've already engaged in government censorship of free speech, so whatever comes next, it better be a doozy. Okay. And Aric won't want to talk to us until we've accomplished his side mission, which we can't do until we're close enough to level 31. Boop. Speaking of getting closer to level 31, we're going to head to Alderaan, which is definitely a planet and not a moon, and see if we can survive despite being at a 2-level deficit. I'll try sitting on the other side. I like to live dangerously sometimes, you know?
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I understand you've just set down on Alderaan.
No, I'm in orbit.
The political situation on Alderaan is highly complicated. The world's ruling families are mired in a civil war for control of the planet. House Organa supports the Republic, so they're our primary ally. Your mission against the Havoc Traders is priority 1, but try to aid the Organas where you can as well.
I'll do everything I can.
The Empire supports House Organa's rival, House Thul. Thul was banished from Alderaan, but with the Empire's support, they've returned to make an attempt for control of the planet.
How much support is Thul actually getting from the Empire?
Quite a bit. Intelligence reports indicate that Imperial troops operate openly on Thul's behalf all over Alderaan.
Huh.
Now, your primary mission. Your target is Gearbox. A captured Thul nobleman has revealed his presence to our House Organa allies. Apparently, Gearbox is aiding House Thul and the Empire in their effort to take control of Alderaan, though we don't yet know the full nature of that assistance.
Whatever Gearbox is up to, I'll put a stop to it.
You should speak to the Thul nobleman that House Organa captured, and see if you can get more information from him.
Wait a minute.
The Thul prisoner is being held in isolation at House Organa's estate. I left strict instructions that no one interact with him further until you arrive.
No, but if House Organa always had a Thul agent in custody, why didn't any of the other Republic storylines have the opportunity to talk with him? That would have been very helpful.
I'll proceed to the Organa estate at once, General.
The overseer at Organa's detention center is a man named Balak Cormac, a captain in their house military. He will be your primary contact. That's
Okay.
it, Lieutenant. Question the prisoner, determine Gearbox's whereabouts, and neutralize him. Understood?
I kind of want to go with number 2, but I won't. Yeah, I will.
Who am I taking out? Gearbox or the prisoner?
Gearbox primarily. Both, if necessary. Good luck, Lieutenant. Garza out.
It wasn't as funny as I hoped it would be. I'll meet you down on the planet. Okay, I took a robot with me last time. Let's keep him until he hits the same influence level as the others. Alright, making faces at baby. Alright. Is this the planet storyline? I probably have to do this. Not on
Excuse me?
camera, though.
Please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
Stay calm. Tell me what's going on.
I'm only the messenger. You'll have to talk to him.
Havoc Squad is prepped and armed, sir. What's the mission?
Uh-oh.
You can explain it all later. Where do you want me?
Oh
We've got to
dear.
stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
Alright.
I can stop them. Can you tell me any more?
I saw some of the Thule soldiers on my way here. I don't know anything else. Don't let them blow us up.
Okay, I won't let them blow you up. Oh, there's a thing. Noble houses. You want to learn about noble houses, baby? Well, really, they're not important. It's okay. You don't have to learn about them. You don't have to learn about noble houses. Fuse sends me an armor maintenance kit. I hope this message really does reach you. In a high-security prison complex. I think it's on redacted, but I'm not sure. They keep me isolated from the other prisoners, but I think that's for the best. I've told them everything I could about the imps and Tavis and the others. Just wish I had more to give. I can't believe how foolish I was. How foolish we all were. Thank you for giving me a chance to try to make up for it. Whew! I know. You must be exhausted. Okay. Let's find some explosives on our way to, the thing. To do the thing with the other stuff. Looks like it's just up here. So we can probably handle it fairly easily. If we find the right exit from this compound. I know. Isn't that silly? Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I got a little bit wacky there. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. I don't see any bombs. Am I getting hit with the... I am, aren't I? Even though I'm clearly not anywhere near where that is. Okay, so we got some Thule forces, but is there a bomb here? Conceivably, but I don't see it. Guess not. Shh. Calm down. Did Daddy make too many funny faces at you, baby? That's okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find some bombs to defuse. Oh, here's one now. We have to find 4 of these, and this is just the kind of thing that I just love so much. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other one. And that was a rock, not a bomb. He was sitting there working on a rock. Okay. Awesome. Oh, go away. Just want to fight these trash mobs. There we go. Did they change the animation of that? Oh, I guess they did. Now it's Tactical Surge. What the heck is that, baby? Are you hulking out? Are you hulking out? It's okay. It's okay, little dude. You don't need to hulk out. Daddy's right here. Calm down. Alright, there's a bomb. Oh, you noticed me, did you? Wow. Nope. Alright, you know what? You can attack him for a while, that's fine. There you go. Okay. There's two. Is that a third one? That's a third one. Okay, good. Hello. I'm here from Havoc Squad. You ordered a death. Gonna do all this with one arm. Please die. Thank you. Not particularly possible at the moment. So I'll just have to be careful.
Sir, how can I be of service?
You can not stand directly in front of my objective. That would be very nice of you. Actually, I would quite enjoy not having you stand directly in front of my objectives. And there we go. That was fun. There we go. And we need to destroy one more of them along the way. I'm sure we can manage it. Like there's one now. So there's no point moving out of the way of where they tell me that's going to be, eh? Guess not. And he'll be in the compound where we're headed anyway. So let's make our way in that general direction towards House Organa. Whoops. Somehow I knew.
I'll save you.
Hello. Oh, you're still awake, are you? There. Oh! There you go. Now, back along the road to where we're going. And it looks like we're in the safe zone now. Oh yes, I remember. I remember this place now. House Organa. There is indeed, as I recall, a trainer up north here past the market. So we'll head in that direction. And see if they've got anything they can give us for being this level. And I think we can get new mods at 26 as well. I'm going to hold off for a little bit because I think I'll be hitting... Actually, no. I think the next one is 28? No, the next one's like 30. I don't remember. It's around somewhere. And are we in here? Looks like we're not in there, but rather over here. Hello.
Field instructors are the
Hold
Republic's
the
best
line.
idea in a while.
Cool.
Go big or go home.
But what's wrong with being at home? Home's a pretty good place to be, I think. Specialty goods. Yeah, there's a level 26 and then 30. I should check in on the cantina, see if it's got like a quick travel point in there. There might be. Could save us some headaches in future. Whoops. Excuse me, cantina, do you have quick travel points here? Clearly, definitely not here. So, I guess not. It's somewhere down there. Yeah, it says I've discovered it, so good enough for me. Interesting. Normally there's some type of reaction when that happens. Specialty goods, is this guy over here? Not this robot, unfortunately. Specialty goods. Not as exciting as I'd hoped. Okay, and then down to the market for my mods. Boop, hello. Please sell me some mods. Oh, I know, baby. I know. I think it's time to... I guess I'll just wear this. I'm not going to use it for the aesthetic side of it, because... Are you getting hungry? Is that the issue? Because I don't think it looks very troopery, even though I do like the design. But I need an orange in that slot. Gloves, belt, and bracers, and all that stuff I'll need as well. Okay. Pick up another one of these. Definitely will need some armor and such. Beyond that, adept. I want to focus more on killing power than on endurance power. So let's see what else we've got available for us. Proficient. All these are based on endurance, but something with a boost to power and accuracy would be good, I think. Alright, Savant. Endurance, shield, defense, endurance, accuracy, power. Grab one of those. Versatile barrel. Vigilant. I guess, depends on if I want more alacrity. Oh, this one's got alacrity and power. So I'll get some of these. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And the barrel. And the mod. It's amazing what a difference it makes.
It's not your time.
Of course it's not my time. I'm not at any risk of dying at the moment. But thank you for your attention that you've paid there. And the jacket. Get that mod. That armor. And that enhancement. Now then, the pants. Mod. Armoring. Enhancement. Okay, so I need more. Right, because I've added a new thing. So you will also need mod armoring enhancement. Crit rating couldn't hurt to have a bit of. And the armoring. Doop. Boop. And the doop. Alright, so, as you can see here, I don't know why we'd want to look at tech. So our damage, we've got 213 to 266, so that's based on our primary weapon, range damage bonus, and the base weapon damage. So our bonus damage there is added to the basic ranged attack, based on our power stat, which is now 78. As you can see, power is 78, which increases damage. Endurance increases the amount of damage you can take. Mastery, in this case, is just general combat aptitude now. It's taken the place of a lot of stuff like that. I don't have a lot of things that run off crit, so unlike with Valken, I don't need to pump the crit as much. Alacrity is how fast you do things. Again, I've only got 1 or 2 channeled abilities, so that's not as important for me. Accuracy, you want to get that up pretty high, so I should be focusing a little more on that. Alright. With that boring detour out of the way, but some of you told me in the comments of the last time I did this on camera that you like to see it, so there you go. Every once in a while I'll show you my process and talk you through why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. You'll notice that I'm building this tank as a DPS. The Tactics branch, which I have here, the Tactics branch of Vanguard is focused on damage as opposed to tanking. So yeah, both of my stuff's going to be there. Is this identical to the one on Coruscant, or am I imagining that? There you go. Sorry. Prisoner of War, and then down at the end is the Scorched Planet. So the Scorched Planet thing is on the next level, and my connection is very bad right now. And it's back. Where's my prisoner? Is this my prisoner?
Whoa. Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
Here you go.
Thank you. Let's have a look then.
Havoc Squad.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thul, won't you? He's a tough one. We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
Worked him over?
Your orders were to keep the prisoner in isolation, Captain.
Well, yeah, I mean, we kept him away from all the other prisoners, kept anyone outside from talking to him, sure. But we wanted to be sure the man wasn't wasting your time with some made-up story.
So you engaged in tactics that you know are unreliable. Well, whatever.
General Garza will be informed of what you've done.
I apologize and take full responsibility, Lieutenant, sir. Please tell General Garza that we were only trying to help. So, going back to the prisoner, sir, his name is Marcus Thul. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntabate.
If you captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
I'm afraid there aren't any, Lieutenant. They all went down during the fight. Took a lot of our boys with them, too. Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
Okay.
I should speak with the prisoner at once.
Absolutely, sir. Sorry to have held you up so long.
You'd
Marcus
better
is in
be.
only Cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
There you go. Boop. Let me in.
So, a visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thul.
I have a
Your
terrible...
aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
Did you poke yourself in the eye, you silly boy?
If you cooperate, I can make life much easier for you.
Ah, so my offer of information has finally reached the correct persons.
It sure has.
I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
I'm not sure I understand.
My wife and daughter. They still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials.
They've really
If I
worked
tell
this
you
guy
what
over.
I know, they will suffer for that betrayal. I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Lead me to Gearbox and I'll do whatever you want.
If I tell you where he is now, you could simply deal with him and leave, gaining me nothing.
I could.
Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
I'll hear you out, Thul. This better be good.
Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thul territory. Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
We'll talk after I'm done checking your intel. If you're telling the truth, then I'll protect your family.
Then you will have what you seek. Farewell.
Okay. It's not enough of a boost for me to go for it. Shh. I'll feed you soon, baby. I mean, you're probably not actually that hungry, but...
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you're something
You're
else.
getting whiny.
Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us.
Well, he knew.
Business with
You're
Marcus's
powerless.
wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
Saving the family is the only way to get Marcus's intel.
Well, then it's probably best if we don't call any attention to ourselves. So what about Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
It's hard to say, but there's no choice but to investigate.
Suppose so, sir. Never thought I'd say this about a Thul, but I think I actually believe the guy. Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows?
Come to daddy.
Maybe you'll find some clues about this Gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't that a cool looking robot, little dude? I thought you'd like the robot. His name is 4X, which is because his designation is M14X. And so we have... You're not going to unlock that for me, eh? And so we take the last number and letter and we put them together to make a noise, in this case 4X. Just like we did with R2-D2 and C-3PO, where we call them R2 and 3PO. And you've got big decals of them on the wall above your crib, and you talk to R2 all the time.
You smell like sweat and radium. The smell of hard work. You will brief her
hitting
here,
on me.
I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
My Lord Duke, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Organa's people sleep better because of you.
Well, I did bring a white noise generator. Okay, that's fine.
Not many people hope for peace anymore.
Then the obligation falls to us.
Ugh, politician. The gravest
If
threat.
Thul defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thul will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy.
No.
I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
I'll do everything I can.
You'll do House Organa proud, I'm sure of it. The Thul army's led by Baron Jarkus Thul, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
I think I have met him before. Yeah? I wonder if they'll ever fix
after
this
the spears of Organa.
alien voice delay.
To turn our own weapons against us.
I know what they are. They're big lasers.
He cannot succeed.
You don't know the half of it. The spears are ancient defense turrets built into
know.
the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker. Perhaps.
This on top of their
But Thul
missile
isn't
thing?
expecting Havoc Squad. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
Sure, man. I don't know if I'll do this on screen or not, because I have to find something that's slightly less boring. Alright, 4X is up to level 10, so that means I can swap him back out again. Doesn't want any of that stuff, does he? Alright, let's get Ilara back out here.
Combat protocols disengaged.
Sure.
Ready and able.
I'm glad to hear it. Have some luxury.
How nice of you.
Well, you deserve it. Now then, let's get out of here. And once we're out of here, we are going to still not be high enough level to deal with all this stuff, but I think we'll be alright now that I've
Let me help you.
upgraded my mods again. I should ensure that I'm capable of handling most of what's thrown at me here. Though once we get to the end of the storyline for my class, it may become more difficult. We'll see. Gonna bot by the trainer before we go any further. And I am hoping, for my part, that we will not have to go too far in different directions. Yeah, it looks like we'll be alright. It's probably on the way. Hello. You don't have anything
Field
to teach
instructors
me.
are the Republic's best idea in a while.
There are a lot of levels where I don't get anything, aren't there? Ooh, looking forward to that. So this came last level. Right, Tactical Surge, so that replaced Ion Pulse. Tactical Surge does look cooler, and sound cooler than Ion Pulse did. Now, do they happen to have access to my bank anywhere here? Ah. I see ya. If I can get in there, I think I've got orange gloves, belt, and such that I can use. And, yeah, that I can put on. And then mod up to keep me going. So this would change me to gray, wouldn't it? I don't know if I want that. Alright, so I'll have to open some stuff up. Oh, you know who's wearing the stuff already is Jorgen. But anyway, I'll grab this stuff for now. Alright, so the stuff that I need it for is gloves, belt, bracers. Gloves, belt, bracers. So don't need the hat, boots, chest. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna mod these up, but I don't know if that's something you want to watch So, I will see you in the next episode.